Thanks for reading Create in a Flash, a leader's recipe for breakthrough innovation. If the book is the recipe, this video is your cooking lesson on creating an action plan. Here's where we're at in the creative problem-solving process. We are at plan for action, and we're converging and developing a specific action plan. We're at the plan for action stage, we're converging and we're developing an action plan. So, Tamara, I'd like you to look over the actions that you've just selected to implement your solution. And we're going to place them into this planning template over here, but we first need to decide on a timeline, a short-term, intermediate, and long-term time frame. So sometimes we do 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. It really depends on you. Today is February 16th, so let's say February 17th, which would be tomorrow to start from. So let's call short-term February 17th to, what would short-term be for you? 1 month, 2 months, 3 months? What do you think?
So, let's have short term be 45 days.
So February 17th to March.
Something.
So help us out with, okay, I'm gonna need your help. So what? 31st. So, okay, so February 17th to March 31st. So,
yes.
Okay, we get that for short term, great.
I like that.
All right, hand it to me
Okay.
from off camera, great, good, all right. So intermediate term, so we're gonna talk April 1st to
June 1st.
June 1st, okay, April 1st to June 1st. Okay, and then let's see, long term, we're talking June 2nd to
Let's say November 2nd.
November 2nd, so June 2nd to November 2nd. Okay, next thing I'd like you to do is to just go ahead and move those over, just kind of put them into buckets. You don't have to put them into exact order yet, and we'll get you some more paper here. So just move over what fits into the short term, intermediate term, and the long term. Just move them on over, and we might have to move these, give us more room, but yeah, go ahead. Just,
okay.
And you don't have to put them in, just put them in that basic order, and then we'll put them in chronological order a little bit later, so. So what Tamara's done is she's very carefully now placed her action steps in chronological order into a short-term, intermediate, and long-term action. What we're going to do next is we're going to take a look at each action. We're going to identify who's going to do it, by when within the short-term, intermediate, or long-term time frame. Who does Tamara need to report to or get some support from? So once again, we're going to list the action, who's going to do it, by when within the time frame, and who does she need to report to or get some support from. And we'll get your help on that. So short term is from 2/17 to 3/31. Share your plan with friends and get feedback. Who's going to do that?
Tamara.
Tamara. Okay, going to get a Tamara, please. Okay. By when within this time frame, 2/17 to 3/31.
I would say March 15th.
So 3/15. Okay. And who do you need to report to or get some support from?
I'll say Nicole.
Okay, Nicole. Great. Going to get Nicole over there. Great. Okay. Develop a core support team. Who's going to do that?
Me.
Tamara? Okay. By when? Thank you.
I would say maybe like the 20th.
So 3/20th. Great. Good.
Yeah.
Who do you need to report to or get some support from on that?
Naja.
Naja. Okay. Okay, so let's just take a little look here. We started out, Tamara, with the goal was challenged. It would be great if I could develop a marketing plan.
Yes.
We rephrased that using a bunch of creative questions or some problem statements with how-tos or how-mights or in what ways might. We generated some ideas for solving that. We've selected the best ideas. We overcame them using pluses, potentials, and concerns to overcome the concerns and the issues about it. We generated some action steps. You now have a step-by-step plan for action here. So a few questions for you.
Sure.
Did we get something new here for you?
Absolutely.
Do you have enough to get started?
Absolutely.
Will you let us know how it turns out?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Round of applause. Beautiful.
Awesome.